First thing you notice is my accent. I'm not from around here. I was born and raised in the small East Texas town of Huntsville on a dirt road named after my grandfather. It was much later, when I lived in Austin, pursuing a music career, that I began working with visiting Danish songwriters. From there, I began working with Scandinavian publishing companies, writing and placing songs in Europe and Asia. Somewhere in there, I met a Dane, fell in love, got married, and now I'm here. In 2018, I made my first documentary film called Borderlanders. It starts with the premise, if you don't know, go find out. I think this sentiment says a lot about who I am. I had never made a film before, and I had never ridden a motorcycle, but this is how I envisioned the project happening, so I just dove in.
Hi, my name is Aimee Bobruk.
This dynamic of questioning and seeking an answer led me on a 1,200-mile ride along the Texas-Mexico border, where I interviewed folks who live there. I directed, starred in, and scored the film. I try and stay in touch with a sense of naivete when I work, to keep things human. I also am very much aware that I have strengths and weaknesses. So when I come to a project, I like to bring all of my strengths to the table and then surround myself by others who are stronger in my weak points. And in so doing, over time, my hope and my determination is that my weaknesses will become stronger. I am good with shaping a space or a form, and I've been told I have a very keen eye for detail. I fundamentally believe the creative process is a series of specific choices, and that the finished work is a dialogue between these specific choices. For me, there is very little difference between writing a song and producing a video. So the method and the materials might change, but the actual procedure is the same. The goal in both is ultimately, and most importantly, to tell a story. I love the process of starting with a blank slate and then envisioning the possibilities, choosing a structure, laying out the frame, building, editing, slicing, refining, until you end up with a finished form. In the past 2 years since the pandemic, I served as the arts education director for an online school and produced a set of educational videos. I did the storyboard, the writing of the script, served as the talent, shot and edited it. If I could possess a superhuman, superhero power, it would be shape-shifting. I want to hold multiple perspectives and reflect these back to the world. And if those in my life were to describe me in a few words, they would say sweet and intense. I'll be the sugar in a glass of iced tea on a scorching hot day.